So yes, the spear does considerable damage, and we also have a new enemy, the Lullabud. It can cause some status afflictions. We also have Nikos, so let's drop by. Nico is the cutest sales kitty ever. What you got? Really? Yaha! What'll it be? Well, I don't need to stay overnight because, well, we just got restored by Luca. Let's see what you have in the shop. Perfectly priceless items available. Nico kinda runs the black market, shall we say, of the game. His items are a little pricier, but he appears all over the place, which can be rather useful. Let's see, I don't have a wristband yet, so let's go ahead and get that. Notice that when I'm over the wristband, there's a small image of Valor's face that appears up there. That lets you know who can use each type of armor. For instance, he can't wear the rabbite cap, and no frilly hair ribbons. Let's see. May as well buy at least one more candy. That should do for now. So let's go ahead and equip that wristband. Only one extra defense, but every little bit helps. And hey, I can't say no to buying something like that from a kitty. Nico's just adorable. You can kind of make use of the terrain sometimes like that. Can make some battles a bit easier. Oh boy, help! Well, that didn't go well. Help! Ouch! You, do not move. Just stay still. You're very lucky. You're going to be our main dish. Help! Help with an A! Let me go! You look delicious. Shriek! Okay. The dancing has already begun. Let's join in. Hey. Hey, you. What on earth are you doing, you idiot? Please help me. Shh, quiet. Let's get out of here. And so we're rescued by I Dream of Genie. I owe you my life, but what are you doing here? I've been searching for someone. For a second I thought you were him. A case of mistaken identity, huh? I guess I lose. Now wait a minute. I'm only joking. Look, I'm in a hurry. You'd better get back to your home. Later. Left without even telling me her name. And so here we have another new enemy, the Mushboom. The Mushboom is not to be underestimated at early levels like this. It can use some rather powerful attacks and knock you unconscious. Bad things, that. So let's see here. Water Palace, Potos Village, Kingdom of Pandora. Well, Pandora's the only place we haven't been yet. And we're at level 3. Lovely. Now, one thing worth noting. The spear cannot cut down overgrowth like the sword can, so you do have to switch weapons sometimes depending on the terrain. But we don't really need to go in that direction, so we may as well just keep earning some experience here. That little yellow thing up there, it'll spring us upwards, so I may as well demonstrate it. So yeah, just send us up here. Nothing really amazing about it. A shortcut, I guess, if you're going the other way. Right, there we go. A note about weapon experience. You can only level a weapon up so far, and the limit to how high you can level it up is dependent upon how many orbs have been forged into that weapon. Since both the sword and spear right now are only level 1, I've leveled them up as much as I possibly can at this point. This is Pandora. I was told to let you pass through if you arrived. Sir Jaima of Tasnika is in the castle with our king. Oh, and I wouldn't talk to the people in the town. Well, apparently they wouldn't talk to me. Let's see what you have, if anything. Oh, a wristband that I could have gotten for cheaper. A kung fu suit and a hair ribbon that I can't use. So, yeah. Nothing of use just yet. Don't you ever shut up? So here we are at Pandora Castle. May as well look around a bit. Nothing of particular import in here. Actually, I've also been assigned to the witch hunt. But I didn't want to get hurt, so I pretended to be sick. Don't tell anyone. Our brave fighting forces. So yes, as convoluted as the place might look, it actually isn't that hard to find your way around. I wonder if Diluc is going to be back soon. He promised he'd play with me then. Dad, you're impossible. I'll make my own decisions about my life. Hey, it's the guy I saved. Say what? You're a swordsman? Huh. Oh, you mean this. This is great. I need your help. I helped you, didn't I? It's your turn. We're going to go teach that witch a lesson. We're going to save Diluc. But I've got to go to the underground palace. Later. Right, let's go. I'm Valor. Oh, well, call me... Please name this young lady. So meet our next party member. The girl, Elise. You can call me Elise. Elise joined the party. She also comes with her own weapon. She comes with spiked knuckles. They're a bit weaker, but, well, I need some more weapon experience, so I'll take that, and she can have my old weapon. Elise, I hate you, Dad. I am not returning to this place ever. Oh, yes, you are. Okay, so it doesn't really do anything, but I just like proving her wrong. Valor, you're here. I suppose you've seen what happened to the people. The witch Eleni is draining people's energy. Those people are going to the ruins in the southern part of this town. I'll have a look around. Head for Gaia's navel. What a nightmare. The people in my country are acting like zombies. The troops I sent to fight the witch were captured. What? You and Dad made Diluc go to the witch's castle? How dare you try to drive Diluc and me apart? How rude. Be that way. Let's go, Valor. Yes, Elise. Everything's all about you. The rest of the kingdom, screw them, just so long as you have your Diluc. So with that, we have some conflict of interest going on here. Valor wants to do what he's supposed to and go to Gaia's navel. Elise, she wants to go after Diluc. First things first, though. Now that we have Elise with us, she can buy the hair ribbon. Or, well, I mean, we could have bought it earlier, but she can actually use it. So let's go ahead and equip that on her. If I can find the right button. There we go. No? There we go. And thus she has the hair ribbon equipped. She already came with a kung fu suit, hence my not buying that. We can also stay at the inn here if we're so inclined. There it is. But, again, we're doing alright so far. So, time to head out. Now, something to point out here. If you have a second player, you can actually play this as a two-player game. Spoilers, there's a third character that joins the party later on, and if you have one of those fancy multi-tap peripherals, you can actually make this a three-player game. Of course, I have to just play it single-player because, well, I don't have anyone to join in, and I can't do online gaming connections. So, something else worth pointing out. Each player has their own experience for each weapon and everything. So, Elise can use some experience too. But as far as the AI controlling her, we need to set her to actually attack once in a while. Right now she's set to keep away and guard. But we want her to approach and attack. And now she will. If Elise gets close enough to an enemy, she actually will start trying to attack them. And here we have a rather annoying enemy type, the Buzzbee. Since it can fly, it can avoid a lot of your attacks. It can also cause poison status. So it can be kind of a pain in the tail. Elise has reached level 2. Plenty of things along the way to fight for experience. And also money. That's always handy to have. If memory serves, if more than one person attack a monster, then they all get weapon experience from the effort, but whoever lands the finishing blow gets the most, I think. And what do we have here? Candy! A word of warning about treasure chests. Early on you don't really have to worry about it so much, but later on, some of them do end up being booby-trapped. And weapon skill up. The gloves have reached level 1, and so that means I can't really level anything else up on Valor, so I'll switch over to controlling Elise. By hitting the select button, you can actually change who you're in control of. So I'll control Elise for a bit to let her focus on attacking enemies.